Hi everyone, this is Mohit and welcome back to Ingenious TechHub channel. So in this video, we will discuss Accenture interview question and answer for automation test engineer 2 to 5 year of experience. So let's move in the first question. So first question is always tell me about yourself. So if you are already watching my series, so you can skip this question. So I have already explained this question. If you are not, if you are watching first time this series of the video, or if you are new in my channel, so you can just follow me for regarding this question. So if you are a fresher, if you are a experienced, if you are attending the interview in your lead manager, so always your first question is tell me about yourself. So this tell me about yourself, just I'm going to discuss about of like if you're having the 3 to 5 year of experience, or if you are attending the interview as a lead. So lead part you can add, but technical part just I'm going to add here what the important things you have to explain in tell me about yourself. So in the tell me about yourself, you have to explain your name, your current organization, your relevant experience, your skill set, your current project, your roles and responsibility. These are the important things you have to highlight in tell me about yourself. So in your roles and responsibility and your skill is very important here, because they will judge you about of your skill set. And sometimes they can ask you the question how you can rate. If you are adding the skill, I am good in the core java, I am good in the selenium, so they will ask you how you can rate out of 10. So my suggestion, you can rate 7, also 7 at minimum you can rate 7, or you can rate 8 also, but as your wish, but you cannot rate much, because when you are attending the interview, if you are prepare well also, might be some questions you are not able to give the answer, right? Out of 10 you are not able to give 1 and 2, so we cannot rate much. So that is not good thing. Like average is your 7 or 8 you can rate. That is the good number as per my experience, my suggestion. So second question is what is map and add to the object, and how do you iterate map object. So map is your separate collection in java, and if you have a requirement to store key value pair, then we should go for map. Okay, so map is a not child interface of collection if you want to represent a group of object, because the collection is a group of object. If you want to store multiple homogeneous heterogeneous object without a size limitation, then we should go for a collection. Inside this collection we having the multiple collection or many collection we have. Okay, so one more announcement I want to tell you, because see in the interview question, just I'm going to give some limited answer, and also you guys are like grab this answer and you can prepare well. But if you want to learn the java in the depth, right? So I have launched udemy courses. Let me show you. Okay, you can go for the udemy. If you are not aware of udemy, udemy is a e-learning platform where you will get many courses over there. So these courses I have launched. Why these courses I have launched in the udemy? Because we have done hard work and we have given the more content, and also you can learn from the youtube also. But this course I make very simple, anyone can learn. If you are a manual tester, if you are from non-tech guy also, you can start your journey from the coding. And core java is the most demanding language, and if you are attending the interview, mostly question they will ask you from the core java. So this course is, I have designed from core java beginner to master. I have started from beginning. What happened, many of the people have already done the courses, but they are not confident at all they can write the code. They are not confident. So here I have, uh, this is the less time, 12 hours time we have these courses, or we having the 115 lecture. In the less time you can have, you will have a very good knowledge in the java. If this is my confident, you will never stuck in the core java skill. So you can just go, and if you are a beginner or if you want to explore your java skill, you can enroll this course. You can reach out to me. I have some discount coupon as well, so I will give you. And you brought this course, and if you are not satisfied, this code might be you're not satisfied because everybody having the own way, but the people who is buying the course, they are 100% satisfied with my course. So you can see this is having the 30 days money guarantee, money uh, back guarantee. So here, if you are not satisfied, you can return your this course also, you will get your return back all the whatever the money you will pay, 100% be having the return back. Okay, so you can explore, you will having the very good concept. Your all the concept will be clear. If you are a beginner, if you already learn the job also, you can just enroll this course and watch this course, definitely you will get something new. Okay, so just I am, why I am telling for each video, because the many of people are struggling for the core Java skill. They are not able to write the code in the interview, they are not confident, they are not develop the own functionality, they are not confident at all. So that's why I have designed this course with the minimal price in the Udemy. So let's discuss about a map. So map is a not a hierarchy of collection, map is a separate collection. So if you want to store the key value pair, then we should go for map. Both key and value are object, not only for key value pair. In collection, everything is your object. Okay, so in the map, when you are storing key value pair, that key value pair is your object only. Okay, and this key value pair, this each key value pair is called entry. Okay, you can see here we have a key value pair. Key is one Mohit, and this is called your entry. Key is behaves like a set, and value is behaves like the list. Set, in the set we cannot store the object, sorry, we cannot store the duplicate object, but in the list we can store. So we having the many differences in the set and list, we can discuss in this session also, because this question is already asked. So each key value pair is called entry, and hence map is considered as a collection of entry object. Okay, we have a second question, how to iterate the map, right? So this is the, just I'm going to explain this. So map map is your what, interface. We cannot create an object of interface. So we have an implementation class of hash map, created an object of hash map. Let me take some different color. Created the object of hash map, then put is your method. This put method, we can store the this key value pair inside this map. So here you will get the output of the map. In this example, I have discussed one more scenario. If key, if you will store as a duplicate, you will not get any compile time error, you will not get any runtime error. Here it will return false only. This is also the interview question. Key cannot store duplicate. If you will store the key duplicate, we will not get any compile time error, we will not get any runtime error. The problem is what will happen, you will, it will return the false value. Okay, how to print the key, right? So for printing the key, be having the method called key set, and it will return the set. So here you will get the print value. How to print the value, we having the method called value, it will return the collection side. So here you will get, collection means value. The question is also here, how to iterate the map object. So iterator is the another concept. If you are good in the Java, definitely will understand this, what I'm going to discuss. If you want to learn the Java from the beginning, so this everything I have covered in your that Udemy courses. Just you can go and definitely will get the profit. 100% you will get the profit. If you already know the Java also, you can explore the knowledge over there. So here, so here you can see this is your set, it will return the set. Entry set is your method, it will return the set. Now we have used here iterator. Let me show you. Here we have used iterator. Okay, so just you can consider this is your map. Inside this map we have a key value pair, right? So this key value is here a store here, right? Internally this is going to happen like that. Okay, so here what will happen, this iterator we are going to access from here. Okay, So here it will return the set type. Active diagram will not like that, but just you can consider. So now you can see has next will check object is present or not. If object is present, then you will get this. Here be having the map dot entry. So map is your interface, sub no super interface of entry. Entry is your sub interface. This key value pair is called entry. So we have done casting, and next method will move the cursor in the next object. So here you will get object one by one. That is called we are iterating using the iterator. Iterator is your universal cursor in just Java. If you want to explore what is the iterator, you can just go for the Udemy course, or you can learn from my YouTube as well, no problem. So be having the key here, we are iterating key value. Here we have given one condition, get key equal to Raj. If you have a Raj, then it will set the value 1000. So this is how we can iterate the map. You can prepare well, you can do practice for this code, and you can just execute this code as well. Then you will get more confidence, guys. Okay. So why I'm not going to execute each and every code? If I will try to execute each and every code, then our video size will be increased, but our agenda is to pass this on information to all this question. So what is the static keyword in what is the static keyword? Okay, so see, we have two types of the member in the Java. One is your static keyword, and one is your non-static member. Okay, so why we use a static? Because a static means JVM will provide the memory for the static. You should not provide any external memory. That's why the we having the reason we use the static, in your project. Sorry. So when we having the common requirement, because the static be having the single copy of memory, right? And JVM will provide this memory. Okay, automatically you should not create any external memory. Means if you have a non-static, we have to use object for, right? Here the class level member which has a static keyword in the definition is called a static member. We have a static variable, we have a static block, a static method or main method. One more member is there, that is called a static inner classes. So like that you can explore your static. What is encapsulation in Java? Okay, so I will give you one example, guys, so you will understand real-time example of encapsulation. So everything I have covered in this course. Okay, so you can just go through and you can try with this course. What is encapsulation? Encapsulation will come inside your up concept. Okay, encapsulation means we are providing the security of the data. So this is the imagine application, right? If you have this application and this application we don't have a security, then what will happen? We will lose our business, right? If you are starting your business and your application doesn't have, your application is not secure, then you can lose your business, right? you This is my Amazon account. If I will log in for username and password, you cannot access. I am able to access because I am only the authorized person to access my account. I am not the authorized person to access your account. So what will happen? We are providing the access to only authorized person. That is called your encapsulation only. Okay, so let me show you, in the technical word of the encapsulation, how to achieve the encapsulation in the Java by using the private keyword. So encapsulation is a process of creating a class with variable and method as a single group, and providing to the access to the variable data via this method with proper validation and calculation. Proper validation and calculation means we are going to, like I can just give you one example. I am the new users, I'm going to register Amazon account. So Amazon will ask you some data, right? That data you will provide to the Amazon people, then Amazon people will do some validation of your data. Are you providing the correct data or not? That is called calculation and data validation or calculation. By following encapsulation, we are hiding the object data direct access from the users, right? I told you, right? I cannot access your account, right? To with via method with proper validation and calculation. That means we are providing the security or to the data. In Java, we develop the encapsulation by declaring the variable in a class as a private, defining the method, each variable for reading and modifying the variable data. So here you can see encapsulation. We are defining a variable as a private, and here we are going to set or get data. So here, this is the code I have given, and if you want to develop the encapsulation code, the process are same. Here you can see all the variable we have defined as a get, and we are also doing the set. If you want to explore this coding part, then you can just follow my Udemy course, or you can follow my YouTube channel. I have explained, and I have also given, how to develop any encapsulation code as well. Okay guys, so this is your uh, another question. What is overriding concept? So overriding, again, it will come from just I will give you one example, guys. So this video, I think it will extend the video, but no worries, I will give you one code. Just I'm going to write one simple code to explain the overriding concept. Super class. Okay, I will give you one code, and that code will help you to understand what is overriding. So I'm just simple code I'm going to write here. Public void login page. Okay, this is our login page. Okay, and I will make this part 2. Don't worry, I'm going to create one simple code. Super class login. Okay, I'll create another class extend extend sorry, subclass extend superclass. Okay, and here I will define the same method. I'm going to define the same method here, and this is your subclass. I will explain you, don't worry, overriding, but I will tell you the way. If you will tell this way what is overriding and any Java topic, right, you have to tell the theory, and you have to give the one real-time example, or any code you have to explain in front of the interviewer, then this is the more possibility they are satisfied with your answer. And if you are they are satisfied with your answer, and definitely you having the more possibility to select in your interview. That is very important. We have to take care. If interviewer will not ask you to write the code, just you can write a piece of the simple code in front of the interviewer without asking. That is the good impression in front of the interviewer, right? So now I'm just going to save this code. You can use any editor. I am using edit plus for practice purpose of the Java. Even in my course I have discussed this edit plus setup also. Okay, so now the definition of overriding means redefining superclass non-static method in subclass with the same prototype or same method signature is called method overriding. Okay, so let me explain you. Okay, so let me explain you here what is overriding. Overriding means we can perform with overriding with non-static method. Okay, overriding means redefining superclass non-static method in subclass with the same prototype. Okay, this is called your method prototype, or this is called your method signature, but implementation is different. We having the different implementation. This is called method overriding. How to execute method overriding? Method overriding will execute. This is your superclass type, and this is your subclass type. So method overriding always execute which type of the object you are holding. So if I will execute this code, you can see now what will happen. If I will press 1, see, we are not getting any compile time error. You can see superclass. Sorry guys. So I have stored the object of the super class. Okay, that's where the super class is executed. Now I'm going to do the one more one more scenario. Here I will hold the object of subclass, right? So I already told you which type of the object you are holding, that type of the method will execute. That is called your overriding. So let me this is your S1, and if I will compile this code, you can see now subclass is executed because the subclass object I have a store here. So uh, try to write one piece of the code your with your theory, that is the good impression of the in front of the interviewer. Okay, redefining superclass non-static method in subclass with the same prototype is called method overriding. So we have some rules for the method overriding. We cannot override or hide. Actually, we having the method hiding, method overriding, method overloading. So just I have given some rules. If you want to perform the overriding, it must having the two classes. In the one class we cannot override this because we need the two classes. We need a inheritance between one class, your classes. So it must be a two classes. Why we require the two classes? Because the method signature is same and we cannot perform method overriding with one classes, right? That is the reason. How do you fetch duplicate character in the string? So this code you will get in my YouTube channel also, and this code you will get my here also. Okay, or you can write this code because this code is already I have uploaded in my YouTube channel also. If you want to buy the course, then you can get this code here as well. Okay, so you can just follow that. What is the difference between the list and set? Okay, so both are the collection. Just I will tell you the major difference between the list and set. List, we can store the duplicate object. Set, we cannot store the duplicate object. List is working on the index, but set is not working on the index. Set is working on the hashing algorithm. So I have collected some point here. List is the child interface of collection. Obviously, if you want to represent a group of object, right? If you want to represent a group of object where the single where object as a single entity, where the duplicates object are allowed and insertion order must be preserved, then we should go for list. We can preserve the insertion order via the index. I told you, right? List is working on the index, and we can differentiate the duplicates object by using the index. So index will play a very important role in the list. Set is your child interface of collection. If you want to represent a group of object in a single entity where duplicates are not allowed, insertion order is not preserved because it is not working on the index, it is working on the hashing algorithm. So set interface does not contain any method. We have to use only collection interface method. So whatever the method which is available in the collection, the same method we will use in the set also. How do you perform the right click operation? So for the mouse event, how to perform the mouse event? So by using the action class. Okay, by using the action class we can perform the mouse event in the Selenium. How to write the action classes? Where you have to perform the operation, first you have to create an object of the action classes. An action class you have to pass the driver as an argument because action class is your independent class. Action class cannot it will not communicate directly with the you know web drivers here. That's why the implementation of action class you have to pass the driver object, sorry, driver reference. Now here we are going to perform the right click operation. So be having the method called context click. So context click is your method. So by using the context click we can perform the right click operation. Can be prioritize to be can be do the peyote for the negative in the TESTN? Yes, 0 is the topmost peyote for test, and minus value can have a lot the peyote in that will having the highest peyote. You can see I have given the example of we have a peyote -1 and other example. So you can see -1, the test case 1 is your highest peyote. minus is the highest priority in the test ng. What is the dependency in the test cases? So be having the depends on method. So by using the depends on method, we can perform the dependency, we can provide the dependency, in your test cases. So I have just given one example. If the first test case failed, so we are providing the dependency, right? If the first test case is failed, that it does not make any sense to run second and third test case depend on the test cases. Simple, I can give you one example. Your login test cases is not working, so other test case will not work, right? So other test cases depend upon your login functionality, right? So this type of the dependency we can provide. Hence second and third test case depend upon the first test case. How to perform the this? So you can see be having the depends on method, and here we can pass here test case name. How to create dependency between the two test cases? So I have guys already explained, just you can follow. If you want to explore your knowledge in the YouTube, I have already series of the selenium, you can just go through that. How to include or exclude the test cases? So be having the grouping execution as well. So by using the grouping we can do, and be having the simple method, like we will use the method tag. Inside this meta tab be having the include or exclude tag, guys. So by using the include and exclude tag, we can perform the include and exclude. How to perform? You have to do this configuration in your XML file. If you want to learn the TestNG, you can follow my videos. So I have explained each and everything. So thank you so much for watching this video, and please press bell icon to get new video notification. If you having the any comment or any feedback, please do that. If you are attending the interview, please comment below, I am the attending the interview. And if you are facing any problem, or if you are looking for any others answer and all, please reach out to me, I will help you. This is my engineer TechHub channel, guys. So here you will get many playlist where, like, we have a you know real-time interview question and answer, you can see here. So here I am making the series of real-time automation testing or top level of the MNC company. You will get here question and answer for that. So we have a Oracle, Wipro, Capgemini, Mindtree, TCS, Infosys. So you can just go through that. If you are attending or if you are planning to attend your interview, this question will help you guys. Okay, and another playlist you can use here, real time interview question and answer. So many automation test engineer or the people having the gap, they are stuck in the real time interview question and answer. Simply I can ask you, what is your roles and responsibility in your automation project, right? What is your day-to-day activity in your automation project, right? Tell me about your what the challenges you have faced in your automation. So these are the real-time interview question and answer I have collected, and also you can just go through this video and this playlist, and definitely this will helpful for you guys. So thank you so much for watching this video. See you in the next video, and you can just comment here which company interview question and answer you want, or if you are attending the interview, just comment below, I am attending currently, I am attending the interview. If you are not able to like you are rejecting in the interview, you can just comment below why you are rejected and what is your previous company, what is your previous company you have attended. So thank you so much, see you in the next video, bye bye.